So I stumbled upon this article the other day, and it was basically giving women tips on how to tell if a man is just interested in you for sex. All the secrets that men don't want you to know. Now the article goes on to say that if a man calls a woman after 10 p.m. when it's dark, he is definitely trying to get some ass. That's not necessarily true. I've called several girls after 10 p.m. It wasn't necessarily because I wanted to sleep with them. That's just when my phone is free. Just because we went on one date doesn't mean you could just get my daytime minutes. I am not that kind of guy. Now, just to reiterate, I am not shitting on this article because they actually made a lot of great points. However, they did overlook 3 things. 1. All men, or at least a vast majority of men, all want sex. 2. Us men, we're not as stupid as we look. And 3, men will do whatever it takes to obtain sex. And there's 4 common ways that we can get sex. We can earn it, we can buy it, we can take it, or we could use persuasion. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell when a thirsty guy wants sex. It would take an idiot not to see that he just wants some ass. See, the thirsty guy is not really the one you have to worry about because his intentions are out in the open. I know you've been checking me out all fucking day ever since I got up in this motherfucker, because I'm the flyest nigga up in here. Why don't we cut the bullshit and you just slide me your number and we can get it popping up on the regular, you know what I'm saying? What you mean no thanks? Like you all that, bitch? Fuck you and your stank dry pussy. But what about the player type over here who's subtle and tactical about his approach? Those are the ones who sat through hours upon hours of those bullshit fairy tale movies like The Notebook and Twilight, and rather than falling asleep through them, these dudes were taking notes. These dudes, they adopt the persona of these characters and then they put that on you, and he'll just say a bunch of stuff that you want to hear, and then you're caught up in your own little world and you're all like, oh my gosh, he is so sweet. Now you feel like you've had a connection and you let this dude into your house, into your home where you eat. What happens next? You open your legs, an hour later he opens the door, never to be seen again. And at this point now you just feel terrible. So I guess the question still remains, how do you tell if a man is just interested in you for sex? In my opinion, you can't really. You kind of just have to assume that every man wants the same thing. Rather than giving it up so easily, you'll make any guy work to get that ass. And if he in turn feels that you're worth the wait, he'll stick around. Anyway, I hope this video was insightful. Let me know how you feel about the topic in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm your boy Tactics. Peace, and I'm out. Does a woman really know how to choose? Like, how does she make that selection? How does she know that she's making the right choice? Because like I said, there's those guys who are very obvious about their intentions, you know what I mean? Like they just, whether they want to, they try to conceal it or not, like it's hard for them too, right? Because they're so thirsty, they just want it because they're in withdrawal from it or whatever, or it's like a need. Tell your friends about me.